Hello, wonderful people. Good morning, lovers of freedom. You are welcome back. This is latest updates coming from Finland. The Finland authority has turned down requests for the extradition of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. You all recall the Nigerian government has requested Finland authority to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. The Finland government justice system said that this is not in their book, that Nigeria should forget about anything called extradition, deportation back to Nigeria, because Nigeria is not a place where justice system works. And if they send or extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, his life is at danger, at risk. So they will not do that. And that request has been cancelled by the Finland authority. So, you go to the news now, Nigeria, what they're interested is extradition of Simon Ekpa, deportation of Simon Ekpa. They were even reporting that he will be extradited back to Nigeria. And I said to some people or some vloggers, I don't even know how people think. Like I said before, Finland is not in Africa. Finland is not Kenya. It's not Nigeria. Finland is a country that have also experienced and gone through, what is called freedom. And their justice system, I said, is one of the best in the world. And you're talking about extradition. How can you extradite someone just like that without no due process? And the extradition request, like Nigeria, their own is they go boom, kidnap someone, take the person back, rendition the person back. It's not done like that in Finland. Extradition request in a country that follow due process, in a country that practice justice system, it takes time. It takes years, before that extradition right will be accepted or honored. And now, immediately, the news of Simon being arrested spread. Nigeria government immediately request for extradition. This is you see how they work. And Finland, like I said, Finland gone through what is called freedom fighting. They know how it works. And as well, they know the Nigerian system as well. One of the corrupt system in the whole world. So you don't expect them immediately to push their citizen, someone that is not even a threat in their country, to immediately extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria on the request of the Nigerian government, knowing fully well that justice system in Nigeria is rubbish. So they can't take that risk. Even they will protect Simon Ekpa more, they will keep him in their country forever. If they want to, if he's going to be locked, they will lock him in their country. They will never even think of extraditing Simon Ekpa, whose life will be in danger if being extradited back to Nigeria. So when people talk about, Simon will be extradited back to Nigeria, it makes me laugh. Like, the way they talk like village, market traders. Extradition in a country that practice law takes time. And they will even, at the end, they might not, honor that request. They will not honor that request because of the life of that person and where they're sending the person to. So that extradition request is something that will never in this world happen. So that one, the zoo and those people, they what do you call them, man? They bloggers or social media that are coming out. Simon will be extradited in 24 hours. Simon will be extradited back to Nigeria. They should forget about that. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And people don't know this, that Simon Ekpa is at home right now, because Finland law says that you cannot hold someone more than 3 days. Simon has been even released right now, and Simon is not even arrested. Simon, is in a kind of like you put someone in a detention place where question will be answered. Police will ask him question. What is going on? Why are you doing all those kind of thing? And Simon will give his own side of story and everything, and they will later release the person pending the time of the trial and all that kind of stuff. People are, not everything you see in social media that you will believe. They are writing rubbish or something. And Simon is somewhere in his house now, drinking a cup of tea, relaxing. And people are there writing rubbish, saying rubbish and everything. Immediately, the Nigerian government, what they are interested in is to extradite Simon Ekpa. For what? Just like that. To extradite Simon Ekpa. Because that's what the zoo are. The way they did to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, rendition him, they thought it's in Africa, Kenya, or anywhere in anywhere in an African country where things can be done immediately with bribe and everything. It's not like that in developed country like Finland that fought war to be where they are today. They fought their freedom. So they know what is fighting for freedom is all about. They are aware of that. And this thing they are doing is just, to keep Nigerian government calm. Because they know that Simon is doing the right. His right. Freedom of speech. And fighting for his own people as well. Which they were aware of. So this rubbish going on and flying all over social media and saying that Simon extradition or something like that, it makes me laugh. Because when you talk about or think about extradition in a developed country, in a European country, you have to go due process. This is not in Africa, rubbish continent, where anything is possible with money. You can bundle someone, kidnap someone, and they take the person wherever you want to take the person without even court proceeding. Without even court judgment. Nothing. The way they did to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Immediately now, they jump out. Oh, extradite Simon Ekpa. Extradite Simon Ekpa. Simon is a Finland citizen. That one is what Finland will consider first. They will consider that one first. This is our own. And they will come again, look his record. Simon record, I keep saying it in Finland, is top-notch. It's clean record. They will look at his record as well. Since Simon has been in Finland, has he been a threat? Or has he committed crime? Or has he done this? And what has he contributed in the development of Finland? So they will look all these things. They will consider everything. Before, so this talk or request of extradition to Nigeria, the Finland will never listen to Nigeria on that part. They should forget about it. People are saying, after serving his jail sentence, he will be serving what? He has not even convicted. He has not even been taken to court. The trial has nothing. People start writing rubbish, saying rubbish. Yeah? And like I said, if you don't know, our Prime Minister is in his house now taking tea for this cold weather. And you guys are there writing rubbish and everything. So this is where we're going to stop. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Bye.